Hey guys, what's up? We wanted to talk a little bit about our new intensity and mechanics class and give you kind of a better idea of what we're looking for and the changes that are coming. We had a really good experience, Coach Tyler and I, on the workout on Monday, and it was this: 4 rounds, 21 or 17 calories on the bike, 7 muscle ups, 7 hang power snatches at some pretty heavy load, and the workout was supposed to be sub 12 minutes. If you look at Sugar WOD, you'll see very quickly that most everyone was 18, 20, or 20.
Or even above 20 minutes.
Even above
Yeah.
20 minutes. I fall into that category. I wanted to be a stud and go RX-ish. I did banded muscle ups. When I died on that, I did jumping muscle ups. I did the hang power snatches at the RX weight. And the conversation that we'll be having moving forward in intensity class is the whole point of intensity is to do the workout at the stimulus that's required. So Tyler's gonna talk about his experience in the class. I only got 3 rounds and it took me 23 minutes. So that tells you real quick that I was not going sub 12 on this workout. I did not do this workout as it would be required in an intensity class. So now Tyler's gonna talk about his experience and you'll see why he did better than me.
For me personally, you guys, I know that I'm just now coming back from my collarbone surgery, so I haven't been doing a whole lot of overhead work. I saw the scaled weight for the snatches on this workout being at 95 pounds for the men. I knew that was still probably going to be too much, so I went 75 pounds with this thing. And the chest to bar pull-ups, because I knew my kit would probably be a little too much for my haul to open for the muscle ups here as well. But I kept the calorie count on the bike the same. This took me 12 minutes, and that is the goal that we actually had here for the Spieler workout. And if I'm being 100% honest, that was not really my intention. I kind of almost tricked myself into that, but that got us thinking that this is really what we need to be thinking about, is looking at what this time frame goal is and figuring out what those scales are going to be to meet that requirement. Then that tells us we got the intended stimulus from this workout.
So a big eye-opener for me is, so my 23-minute workout is like a 20+ minute workout domain, and then today I did today's workout and that was 27 minutes, so I'm still within that time frame. Now I have not hit my shorter, higher intensity workout. I mean, you said you had fire lungs?
Yeah, I finished in 12 minutes and it felt like I was breathing fire afterwards. Like I had to sit down and it was a couple of minutes that I really took me my lungs to kind of calm down and relax a little bit.
I did not have that same experience. I was doing my hang power snatches at 105. I was doing a set of 4 and a set of 3, and I was resting probably a solid 1 to 2 minutes in between those sets. The bike was fine for me, but the muscle ups, I was doing singles by round 2. I think I did maybe 2 or 3 the first round, but then after that it was down to singles. And I quickly moved from the band to the jumping and I was still doing singles. So, I mean, I was moving slow and I was dying. And I was dying in a way that was like strength. Like I didn't have the strength and I didn't have the skill to move that fast. So it would have been a better workout for me and many of you to scale this a lot more so that I could have gotten the intensity that was being asked for. Spieler's programming is awesome, you guys. Like, we are so excited about it. And part of what we want is to start getting closer to what the programming is actually calling for. So I think that that's a big piece that we're gonna be focusing on in our intensity classes. So remember, like our morning group, you guys have intensity Monday and Wednesday, which is awesome because that's only 2 days a week. So going fire lung speed like Tyler did in this workout twice a week, awesome, great. The mechanics class, if you choose to do that on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday you don't have a choice, it's always gonna be mechanics. But on Tuesday, Thursday, that's a great day for me to come in, like on this workout, if I was in mechanics, my workout was fine. I was working on my skill of my muscle ups. I did less rounds, totally fine. I went a little longer, totally fine, because I was working on my skills, working on my load, and so I changed the stimulus. And that's what mechanics is going to be doing. The stimulus is no longer going to be there in mechanics class. It's going to be like, how do we progress our movement? I got better at my muscle ups on Monday, but I did not get the intensity out of this workout.
That's it. And we know as coaches too, we're always after you guys to, do that, that next level thing or that weight. You should be able to handle that weight. Taking a step back from that almost a little bit now, going into our intensity program, if we feel like we do need to scale back that weight in order for you to get the right intensity, then absolutely that's the thing that we're going to need to do. Scaling is not a problem here as long as you are still going to get the proper stimulus out of it.
Yeah, so lucky you guys. I won't be yelling at you to go heavier necessarily.
You heard it first, right here. You heard it here first.
I'll actually ask you to go lighter, and then if you were to get this workout done in 10 minutes, I would have said, could you have gone? Yeah, could you have gone 10 pounds heavier?
But now we know where we're at.
Yes, and it's better we're gonna err on the side of lighter and going faster until we learn what we're capable of. I learned real quick that I can do 105-pound hang power snatch, but I can't do 7 in a row. So a better weight for me may have been 95 or 85 even, and I could have gotten the stimulus better out of that. So be prepared for that in the 2 different classes. Remember, everybody 40 plus needs to be doing 2 mechanics class. The youngins that are kind of just getting into this like CrossFit vibe and feel, you can go for intensity every day if you want.
You'll catch me doing 2 mechanics.
I'll be doing 2 mechanics, and I'm not 40 yet either, because we want to advance our skills. So think of mechanics as taking the time and intention to advance the skill of whatever's on the board, or maybe it's like, I can't do muscle ups, so I'm going to go into mechanics and work on my pull-up strength so that I can get stronger. There are 2 different options always on that day. If you are unsure, talk to your coach that day. The head coach of that class will be the one that helps you decide where you're going to go. They might tell you where to go, but will help you decide. Cool?
All right.
All right.
Let's do it, you guys.